Hi everyone, today we are going to do a new dynamic. I tend to do shorts, like short videos, like the name says, but today I wanted to do a long video. We are going to be talking about the creative block. You actually read it in the title, so yeah, I'm going to give you my tips to affronting this block. And yeah, I hope you like the video, and let's start. First, for like some days, like the last days, like 2 days ago, I upload a short comparing two drawings, a drawing I did like 6 months ago and the new one, and I take the process of the how I did the drawing, and this is the video that you are going to see in the background meanwhile we talk. So yeah, you can put this video in background since you do homework or drawing or just to hear someone talk. So yeah, before we start talking about the creative block, we have to know what is a creative block. Well, yeah, a creative block is a temporary frustrating ability to access one's inner creativity resources, resulting in a feeling of being stuck, uninspired, or unstable to produce new work. This occurs when mental, emotional, or external pressure, such as burnout, perfectionism, or fear of judgment, overwhelm the brain, triggering the shutdown response. Well, I think everyone here knows how it feels, or here we can feel so relatable this thing, like identifiable, because I think we all have been through this one thing, you know. A blog is not just creative. You can have a blog about a lot of things, like an example, if you study for an exam, for a test, if you study a lot and you came out to put a lot of things in your brain, and you came out so tired, and then you block. You can't forget the things that you have been studying, and I think that's a good example of a block, and that's how a creative block functions after all, because you put a lot of pressure in your mind, in yourself, like things like I said before, burnout, perfectionism, the fear of judgment. These things can end like a block because you're tired. Your mind is tired to just hear over and over these type of things. So we're going to start with my tips to overcome the creative block. First, I have let go the perfectionism. I think perfectionism is not exactly a bad thing, but anything in extremely, it's bad, because if I say it all the time, my drawing has to be perfect at the first time. If I sit here to draw, my drawing has to be perfect. If I've recorded, the video has to be perfect. I can do mistakes. I can't, take a break because I have to draw. I have to like do more artworks. I have to do everything now, and everything has to be perfect, and you understand. I think everyone have been through this, and The thing of perfectionism is that you don't need to be afraid to make mistakes. After all, it's so natural, and when you make mistakes, you can progress. You can learn new things. You can go and I don't know. Before I get out of a blog, I think I progress a lot. I have more inspiration, and this thing of perfectionism is not a good thing because you get tired of because you get stuck in that and you pressure yourself a lot, and you don't have to condition yourself to always do perfect things. And yeah, you don't have to compare either your drawings with another drawings or your art in general. I don't know, your songs, your paintings, you know what I'm talking about. Well, let's with the second point, that is rest and recharge. Rest because I think sometimes it's not really a block, but it can due to tiredness, because if you don't sleep like regular time, like a good time, it can turn out so bad and you can turn up so tired, because if you don't sleep well, if you don't take breaks, your mind just, like I said a lot of times, you came out tired, frustrating, and with a lot of things that you can't affront in one time. So yeah, I think it's very simple to understand these tips. So we are going to move on to the third, that is experiment and try new things. Well, basically it's experiment more, use new techniques, things that you're not used to using, like colors. You can also try drawing challenge, like the Pinterest drawing challenge, or here on YouTube, in social media, there's a lot of challenge like this generic challenge. Like you can also try drawings with your own materials from one color, and yeah, that type of challenge in a creative blog can help a lot, because you can inspire yourself more, and you can just be yourself and do more things with it. You know, like you take a break doing this type of things that just help you to relax more, like get out of these things that are in your mind all the time, and just send to, I don't know, have a good time drawing and do this type of things. In the fourth point, we have revisit or redrawing old drawings. Basically, you can redraw drawings. You can visit your old sketchbooks. That feels so good when you compare your old sketchbooks with the new ones. It feels so good, because you can see your progress, and you can see how you have been through all the time, and see your old and new style. And redraw them also helps a lot when you're a creative blog, because you can let your styles flow with redrawing with a new style, with new colors. I think that helps to get more inspiring. So we are going to be with the 5th tip, the express yourself creatively. Well, now some things like listen to music, watch series or movies, go for a walk, or do exercise. These type of things that are more quotidian, or just things that you like, are so good because you in general take a break of this of art and all of these things, and you just take a break, you cheer up, and these things can actually inspire you. Like music that you like can inspire you. You can put the emotions that the music or the series or the movies put on you, and you can use that emotions and put them in a new artwork. And I think that's really cool. I don't know. let's continue with the sixth point, the sixth tip. Find inspiration in daily life. Basically is things that you do in your quotidian life, basically in your daily, like your morning coffee, a calm day, a rainy day, like I don't know, a plate of food, flowers that you see, the sun, the ray sun, I don't know, that type of things that you can put in a drawing in your style and can inspire you. Like, I don't know, some flowers with the sun rays, and you take a photo and that's inspire you so you draw it, and I think that's pretty good for inspiration. So let's move on with the seventh tip, because why not? Write about how you feel. Basically, write. Why write, are you asking? I don't know. Well, I hear that a lot of people love to write, or I hear that they said that this can help you to understand more how you're feeling and what have you been through right now, Then you can read that scripts, that things that you have write, and you can put that emotions, that message in a drawing, in an artwork. Like, you can put that using some colors, and I think that will help you to cheer up and inspire you a lot. And also, writing can help you to feel more confident with yourself and how you feel and how you use your emotions, And the eighth point, the eighth tip, finally, it's to talk. Basically, talk or watch videos about how creative block functions, like this video basically. You can read forums or talk with friends, classmates, co-workers, family, people that have experimented a creative block or a block in general, like I said in the start, like an exam or someone that do exercise and block because there's no more motivation, or I don't know, something like that. You can talk about blogs or creative blogs in concrete because it's a topic that is so relatable with people. And here in social media you can find a lot of videos about this or forums, like I said, and it feels so heartwarming. See that you're not alone in this. There's a lot of people that have experimented this, and it's totally normal. And I think that's because I wanted to do this video, because I wanted to give you a hug. I wanted to give you support, a tips that you know that you're not alone. I wanted to talk with you guys. I wanted to be more confident with this community that is growing every day. I remember when I first started this account, when we were just like, I don't know, 40 people, and see that how much we have grown. Like, we are 300 people now. It's a lot. I'm so grateful for that, guys, for the comments. And yeah, I remember the first drawing with the hands, and I don't know, with the pen, when I draw with just a pen, and now I draw with a lot of colors. And I really like this drawing because it reminds me like 6 months ago when I was just starting to experiment with colors, and I wanted to put pen and colors together, and that's why I wanted to do a drawing like this. And yeah, that's it. I wanted to be more spontaneous in this video, so I don't have a dialogue or something to read. I usually have what I want to say and I read it, but now I just have a script, like I just write the tips, and I have reading that just because to have a main idea, and then I disaggregate it in this video. So yeah, thank you for being here and listening to me for 16 minutes. It's a lot. I think this video is much longer than the Spanish version, but yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for being here, and subscribe if you like more of this content, give me a like, and share this video to someone that you think that will help. That's it, guys. Hope you have a good day, good night, good evening, I don't know. That's it. Bye bye.